Hey, Papa Paint here, just to try and show some people some of the tools you're going to need. You know, you need some good body hammers. Some dollies would be really good. I use this for a fender spoon, so you can get in between the gap and adjust when you need to adjust. A little angle grinder, definitely a DA. Now I have an auger. I don't use it that often, but it's for big Bondo spots, and a good grinder for cutting down on welds. I also have the body file. Let's come over here. This I wanted to show. A cheap putty knife, but I sharpened it because when you're taking emblems off, you want to have a good sharp putty knife. You should have some flashlights. I got some ratchet wrenches, screwdrivers, air guns. Air gun's a big one. Sockets, all different sizes. And if you can get a pair of bent nose, needle nose, these are the greatest. You'll use those a lot. The picks for getting into areas and little picks. Clip removers, more ratchet wrenches. And I got an assortment of different clip pullers, which are nice to have. They're not that costly. Some big hammers, you'll need them. Some normal hammers. A drill, cordless is nice. A heat gun, definitely need a heat gun. You'll need a Sawzall, that comes in handy for a lot of stuff. A 3/8 impact is nice to have for doing small, because a lot of stuff you're going to be doing with 10 millimeter and 13. A cutoff wheel, definitely need that. That's my bigger angle grinder. I also have an air hammer, which is nice for cutting the spot welds off. That's in one of my videos where I'm cutting a roof off on a truck, and it shows how to use it. An air drill, I use that once in a while. Drill bits, they come in handy big time. And spray guns is a must. It all depends on how much money you have for what kind of spray guns you want to use. Now I have a Technobase I use and a DeVilbiss GTI, but when I do cars like I'm going to be doing this Challenger, I'm going to go to my SATAs. I have a 1.3 for a fluid needle for the base coat gun, and my clear coat gun is a 1.4. This is an animal to use, but the pattern is beautiful on it, and it really lays them out smooth. I've done a lot of show cars with that gun and this gun, and I'm talking about cars that's taken top prizes, which is beautiful to even be able to say that. And some suction cups. They're nice to have for pulling dents out. And a suction cup slide hammer I use. This comes in handy for pulling dents out. It is real nice. You suction it up, you slide it back. Used it a lot. A slide hammer. I have a big one and I have a small one. They come in handy big time. I also have a bumper welder for putting stitches in. Don't use it real often because I could usually get a price of a bumper cheaper than I can repair it. That's how I always weigh it out. Do you want to spend a lot of time fixing a bumper, or weigh it out and how much it costs for an aftermarket bumper? Good to go, Papa Paint. Hey!